Boom shakalaka, guys. It is Macshdtutorials over here bringing you a new JavaScript tutorial, like always, bringing you the best quality JavaScript tutorials. And let's just get started. So today we're going to be learning something new. What are we going to be learning, Mac? We're going to be learning about cookies. Now, a lot of you guys do know what cookies are and you don't. One, cookies is to store information. Two, cookies are not what you guys think. A lot of you are like, oh, I'm gonna delete my cookies, it has a virus inside. No, guys, cookies cannot hold any viruses. All they do is hold information that you entered, or a date, or your username. Some websites can even hold your password. Most of them won't though. But that's basically what a cookie is, and cookies are held by the domain. That's why this tutorial cannot be tested on local. I am uploading this file, this HTML file, to a server to test. But first, let's write our beautiful code. So first, I'm gonna start with the HTML part, just so you guys can understand it a bit better. So in the body, and I'm getting a call. Great. So I'm gonna hang up. I don't feel like talking to that one person right now. So let's just put body here because I forgot, and let's start. So our form name, we're gonna name it my form. All right, so once we name it my form, you gotta put an action. We're not gonna put any action because we don't want it to go to any website or anything like that. So after that, we're gonna need enter your name. Basic HTML, guys. Once again, do text, missing a name value, and I'm gonna put customer. All right, and I'm also gonna need let me just end that. Sorry about that. All right, let me see. Let me just think real quick. Oh yeah, I need to receive the cookie back. So I'm gonna need a button to receive the cookie back. So I'm gonna do input, then type button. Also need a name of the button. So we're gonna do on click. Not name it because yeah, we're not using PHP. But other than that, let's just do on click, and this is basically the method we're going to be using in JavaScript, and I'm going to name it write cookie. Cookie. There we go. I'm just going to give it a value so it's not blank. Value equals set cookie. So once we do that, guys, we're gonna end this right here. There we go, and it's basically done our HTML code. Now let's go to JavaScript. We're gonna make a new function. This function is gonna be called write cookie. Function write cookie. Let's put our brackets here. We're gonna have a lot of brackets here, guys. All right, so first we're gonna need basic if and else, guys. You guys should be familiar with this by now. Been doing this since like tutorial number 4, I believe. So document my form. So basically this is telling us if we if the customer value, I think that's how I spelled it, yeah, customer value has any value. If it's empty, basically don't execute the rest of the code. That's why I'm doing an if statement. So I need 2 of those. So if it's empty, don't execute any of the code. I'm just gonna alert something saying enter some value. There we go. And if there is value, this is where we're going to set our cookie. So basically we're going to make a new variable. We're going to name it I'm going to say cookie value equals escape. Now the escape method, I'm going to talk about it right now. Let me just finish writing this code. So I'm going to put my form customer dot value. Now you guys are probably like, oh my god, Mac, what are you doing? This makes absolutely no sense. Guys, I am gonna talk about it once I finish writing it. So that's our basic line, right? Alright, so here we're making our cookie. Cookie holds a value, so it's gonna hold the value of what we enter, and it's gonna put a quotation mark on it. So you're probably like, why are you gonna do that? So the reason why we're doing that, it's so later on we could put it into a variable, because that's basically what a cookie does. It makes it into a variable that you can later display anytime you want, because it holds it through the domain, like I said before, right? So after that, we're gonna go to document, if I spell it right, document cookie. This is when we're making the cookie. So in here we're gonna put equals name, so we're naming our cookie name, equals the value of name is, and we're gonna put cookie value, boom. After that, we're gonna alert our cookie, so then we can see if it worked or not. So I'm gonna do setting cookies, the plus sign, and we're going to display the name of our cookie, and it's name, do another plus sign, and we're going to display our cookie value. Alright, so our code is done, guys. So I'm going to explain what I just did in the past 7 minutes. Alright, guys, so first we check if we entered any kind of value into our text box. This is a text box, guys. Just to show you, I'm gonna go to design. You see a text box. All right, guys. So after that, if it has no value, we're gonna alert and saying enter some value right now. So after he's like, all right, I'm gonna enter some value. So right, he enters some value. Then it's gonna get that value, and it's gonna make it into another variable, a variable that we don't have to declare. We don't have var in it. It's gonna equal cookie value. After that, we're not making anything. We're actually gonna make a cookie that using the document.cookie method that's inside JavaScript, and then we're gonna give that value to name. After we give that value to name, we're gonna display name. So we're gonna go here real quick and run this. Have it on my tutorial folder. And I'm gonna go to dashboard real quick. This is where this domain is. And it's right here. Alright. So I'm just gonna put Mackenzie. Set cookie, and it displays Mackenzie, guys. So that's basically our tutorial today. Next tutorial is going to be reading cookies, a better method, and also deleting the cookie, because once you have a cookie, you're always going to have that cookie. So you don't always want to have the same cookie above the value changes. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. And next tutorial, like I said, we're going to add cookies, delete cookies. After that, we're going to be messing around with browsers. How to click a button and a new browser opens. A lot of people do that doing an API to connect their account. And we're going to be messing around with that for a few. Then after that, guys, I believe we're done, guys. It's only like 2 or 3 more tutorials left, and basically is it. So please leave a comment on what you guys want to learn after JavaScript. And I'm getting a lot of messages saying the YouTube API, you guys really want to learn that. If you guys really do, I'm actually really familiar with that. And thanks for watching. Don't forget, to subscribe. Peace out, guys.